Hello everybody, you are now tuning in to the Brian Roberts Guitar Academy. In this video I'm going to show you how to play the second pentatonic position, or the pentatonic position based around the open chord E. Okay, the second pentatonic position. This pentatonic position is based around the open chord E, commonly known as the major bar chord for the low E string. Okay. This pentatonic position lives in two spots on the guitar in the key of G major, between the 14th and 17th frets, as well as the 2nd and 5th frets. Okay. So anytime you play it up here, you can play it down here. The key to mastering that is visualizing these dots. Okay. You have two dots that are here, you have two dots that are there. Same thing. This is a G, that's a G. First dot, first dot. Dot inlay, people. Okay. So, just kind of helping you through this scale position. I'll show you how to play it, and then I'll kind of make it easier to remember. Okay? The first note is going to be that first dot, or the 15th fret on the low E string. Okay? The second note is going to be the 17th fret, or the second dot. So those are your first two notes on the low E string. The pentatonic is a 2-note per string pattern. So once we've done those two notes, we move on to the next string. The next string is going to be the 14th fret, or just below that dot. Okay? The next note after that, so the second note for the A string, is going to be the 17th fret, or that second dot. So those are the first four notes that we have. The cool thing about this is that this A string pattern is the same for the D string. So it's going to be 14th fret, 17th fret. Continue on to the G string. It continues in that pattern about halfway. Okay. The difference is that we're no longer going to play the 17th fret. Now we're going to play just below the 17th fret, so the 16th fret. So we kind of have an offset thing. We have this short pattern, this longer pattern, and that shorter pattern, just one over. Okay, we're going to keep this shorter distance, this whole tone distance, and can move it over one fret, returning to the first dot, or the 15th fret. Play the 15th and 17th fret, and same thing for the high E string. Okay, so one more time, we're going to have both dots just below the first dot and then the second dot for the next two strings. Same pattern, sort of, but we're going to play just below both dots, then we're going to play on both dots. Okay, so just barking out frets, because sometimes people are better at learning it that way. It's going to be 15, 17, 14, 17, 14, 17, 14, 16, 15, 17, 15, 17, or in reverse. This time using dots. In reverse, from the highest note we have dot, 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 just flat dot, just flat dot. Then we have second dot, just flat at the first dot, second dot, just flat at the first dot, second dot, and first dot. You can play the same exact thing using these two dots down here. Okay, so there you have it, the second pentatonic position. And feel free to change it up if you want. Do it in a random order. That really proves that you understand it. As you get comfortable with this position, try to move into other positions that you know. And have fun with it. And now you know how to play that second pentatonic position. Again, I thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel. I try to upload videos like this weekly.